killed 23 people, including several of his teammates.
Manchester United is one of the greatest football clubs in the world, and when it had the disaster in Munich, it was something that was meaningful for the whole of the future.
There'll be a tribute for Sir Bobby Charlton at Wembley Stadium on November the 17th when England plays Malta. Ukraine remains committed to reclaiming land seized by Russia during the now nearly 2-year-long war. This vision from the Kherson region shows Ukrainian Marines crossing the Dnipro River into Russian-held territory. The aim of this mission is to prepare the ground for more troops to move into the occupied lands.
These are our brothers in arms. We've no doubt, none. We've come to fight an enemy.
Even as the fighting continues, though, Ukraine's president is preparing for a peace summit in Malta in the coming weeks. Now to a story from America that we hope we will never have to see here. Blaze is a German short-haired pointer specially trained to detect guns in schools. The 3-year-old is officially called a kinetic dog, trained to detect explosives and firearms amid the normal smells of a school.
If they say, for instance, a bomb threat or have suspicion there might be a weapon on campus, they'll call me and I go then. When he gets an odor, like say somebody walks by me and he detects odor on him, he'll pretty much drag me.
When he's not finding the instruments of death, Blaze has been a hit with the kids. Now what you're seeing here is the latest SpaceX launch, sending 21 Starlink satellites into low Earth orbit. The mission is the 150th orbital launch for the space company owned by the billionaire Elon Musk. They will add to the nearly 5,000 Starlink satellites already in operation. Hollywood royalty met actual royalty when Meryl Streep was awarded Spain's prestigious Princess of Asturias Arts Award. The Spanish royal family was on hand for the ceremony, which celebrates high achievements in the arts. Meryl Streep has won 3 Academy Awards and holds the record for nominations, 21 of them. For this prize, she wins $85,000 and a sculpture. We all love a sugar hit. These Elephant brothers certainly got a taste for it. Elephant watchers in China spotted the pair chowing down on a sugarcane field before burning off the energy with a little wrestle. The tracking and monitoring of wild elephants in China's southern border region has been stepped up to protect both humans and the mighty mammals. Another state of origin battle is brewing, with New South Wales pipping Queensland finally, taking out 5 of the top 10 best regional destinations for tourists. Now, Byron Bay came out ahead of the Gold and Sunshine Coasts, but the biggest win is on the West Coast.
With its pristine white sands and perfect weather, the Glitter Strip was certainly turning it on for visitors today.
Makes sense. It's a beautiful spot. You can't get better than this. Beautiful water, beautiful sand. It's one of the best places in the world, I think.
We come down every summer. We normally don't come in the winter, it's too cold for us.
But the Gold Coast hasn't taken the gold when it comes to new figures released by the Tourism and Transport Forum.
This piece of work is designed to show us just how many people have fallen back in love with Australia and are choosing to travel here instead of going overseas.
The most popular regional spot nationally was the north coast of New South Wales, with visitation 4.2% higher than before the pandemic. It isn't a total loss for Queensland though, with the Gold Coast crowned the most visited regional area for interstate travellers. The Sunshine Coast not far behind with a 14% surge.
We've got such a broad appeal for so many people, whether that's couples coming here on a luxury getaway, people coming up, caravan and camping holidays, or families just looking to reconnect.
The biggest growth in popularity goes to the west though.
Places like the southwest corner of Western Australia have seen nearly 16% growth on the same time before COVID.
2 Victorian destinations made the top 10, with more South Australians choosing to holiday in their own state post-COVID.
This is great news, literally, for every corner of Australia. Everybody is a winner in a regional sense because people are continuing to travel.
The challenge for the industry now is the slow return of international visitors, coupled with cost of living pressures.
We would like to see more inbound international visitors to get to Australia affordably.
To enjoy this piece of paradise for themselves. Natalie McGarry for 10 News First.
Well, still to come, inside Australia Post's newest aeroplane. How many parcels can the Postie's latest freighter carry? And heartbreak for the old enemy in 2 different World Cups.
weekday on 10 and 10 Play.
Wow! It's the LOL Surprise Tweet! Surprise Swap! You're the swap for heads for a new hairstyle. Cute swap! Fashions to straight hair to curls, braids to waves, buns to braids. Surprise Swap! LOL Teen Surprise Swap!
Welcome back, Ava, who's back playing dusty hide and seek. And Harry, who's back hosting tea parties with the dog. Get them back to themselves with Zyrtex fast-acting allergy relief.
Here at HCF, we created Flex My Extras, so you can choose how you spend your limit. Spend a tiny bit on teeth whitening, or spend a whole lot on physio. Now that's flexible. I know, cute sauce.
Which brings us to the matter of the Toyota Hilux. Now, the fairest solution here is shared custody.
Here's his things, favourite chummy.
How good is this?